Welcome back to Fox News Saturday Night. Tomorrow marks the 108th edition of the Indianapolis 500, making it the same age as Nancy Pelosi. Earlier today, we caught up with another woman looking to make some history of her own at the Brickyard. Check it out. My next guest is an international driving superstar who's getting ready to compete in her fourth Indianapolis 500. Although I got to tell you, as a former New York City cab driver, I'm not that impressed because she doesn't have any passengers in the back screaming at her. Joining us now to sort out who the real hero is, the legendary, the lovely, wonderful, the superstar herself, Katherine Legge is here. Hello.
Hi.
Now, can we talk about this?
We can, but that was quite an intro.
That was a lot, right? Yeah. This is how we get people. Everybody comes on this show once. Okay. After the interviews, you'll figure out why no one comes back twice. No, I'm kidding. And it's great to see you. And of course, we're very amazed by all of your achievements, including the fact that I understand that in 2023, you had the fastest qualifying lap at Indy ever, 230 miles an hour. Is that true?
For a woman.
For a woman. That's great. Well, for anybody.
Not bad for a girl,
230 is impressed for anybody. I mean, for a, for a guy, for anybody. But my question to you is, how do you compare Indy car driving to taxi driving?
I mean, it's basically the same thing.
No, you have us in the speed, but like I have hobbits, I have pantless time travelers trying to stab me with a screwdriver. Like things go on.
Did you really?
Yeah. So what I wanted to ask you is, for you, is driving that fast, is it exciting or is it actually relaxing because you have to be so focused?
It's relaxing in a way. It's where all of the noise kind of disappears, right? And it's just you and the car. Okay, you've got the engineers on the radio, but they're normally very calm and calculated human beings, right? They're not normally screaming at you.
They don't make small talk.
No, they don't make small talk.
That's funny.
And so it's busy. The whole month of May is super busy. You've got a lot of noise. You've got a lot of things going on. And when you get in the car, it's just you, the 32 other drivers on track, and everything's just quiet and calm, and it's the most fun you can have, really.
I love this. Is there a horn?
There is no horn. Although I think that'd be awesome. Yeah, you also can't put banana skins out the back. I know.
Do that.
You know, you can't.
But where do they weigh in? Because this is the cab driver and me talking. Where do they weigh in on hand gestures?
Oh, you haven't watched much Indy.
No, I've watched some, but I guess I'm asking, where do you weigh in on hand gestures?
I mean, I feel like I probably wouldn't be representing Elf in the best way possible.
Okay.
I mean, I could give him a lipstick wave or a lip oil wave, right?
Something.
But,
write a little dirty note and lipstick on the side of the car.
on their mirror, on their side mirror. That's a great idea. I'm stealing it.
I respect this. Something else that I read is you started racing when you were 9.
Yeah.
So were you
like years ago.
Yeah, there it is. Were you like a daredevil on a bicycle as a kid, jumping off stuff, racing? What were you like?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I was the son that my dad never had.
Oh,
right?
That's funny.
I was an adrenaline junkie. I was all the things. I was definitely more of a tomboy.
Yeah, no. I was that same kid who came in from the bicycle with the scratches and the bruises, but that's because my dad beat me. But anyway, who's ready for some comedy? I kid. Okay, so are you kind of giving me some foreshadowing as to how our car race is going to go? Because I promised the audience we would engage in a car race for this humongous trophy right here to settle who the superior driver is, the Indy car or the cab driver. Should I expect to be bumped?
I mean, actually, no. I think I would definitely lose in a cab race in New York City.
Oh yeah, I know the streets better. I know the street. All right, we'll solve this. I got to get as much intel to the viewer as I can because most of my fans have a gambling problem, so they're not just going to watch us race. They're probably going to move some money around on this. Okay, last serious question before we take it to the track: who plays you in the movie? Ooh,
that's a really good one.
I know, whenever it comes up with me, people just say Brad Pitt, but I'm like, come on, think I kid. That look you made, she's like, hell no.
No, I'm like, that's a good one.
Does he have a fat brother, Chad Pitt, maybe? I think you mispronounced Brad. Let's take this to the track and settle this once and for all.
All right, start your engines. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, here it goes. Oh! No, I'm going good. No! Oh, the Indy training's kicking in. All right, lap 1.
Oh, shit.
No! So I don't know that my driver's going to pass the post-race drug test.
I got a tracking issue. I hit too many curbs.
Oh, man. Victory. Victory is yours.
Wait. Oh, I missed you.
No, you win. You win. Listen, folks. I was clearly losing to the superior driver here. I'm going to be a sport about this. You know this is obviously hard for me to take, but I'm going to try to take the high road because my car didn't take any road. But on behalf of Fox News, we do want to present you
I got a
with
trophy.
the inaugural Fox 500 trophy.
Thank you, thank you.
Now your career has...
Where's the champagne?
It's coming. We don't have, as you can see, we don't have that kind of budget on this show. But with any luck, this is foreshadowing for what we do tomorrow. So best of luck
Absolutely.
in Indy. Thanks
Thank
for being
you.
a sport. Yeah, thanks, Catherine, and good luck tomorrow. This piece of And just to be clear, she drives for Elf Cosmetics. That's not to be confused with the elf who hosts Gutfeld. Well, if there's one person who should not be getting behind the wheel anytime soon, it's respondents to a new study by Forbes magazine, which claims New Mexico has the worst drivers and Massachusetts has the best. As if we all imagined the word massholes, by the way. Truth be told, I've never driven through New Mexico because I'm not a human trafficker. But I still got to throw the challenge flag on these results. And the panel returns to help me pick it up. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Now, I don't want to bash Forbes magazine because they did a great write-up on this show. Like,
okay.
Forbes and Variety, they hooked us to this, said nice things, and thank you. That being said, whoever worked on this study should have their car keys taken away immediately because there is no way Massachusetts are the best drivers in the world. You've all driven there. Yeah. Unless you want speed. Right, you drive the Mass Pike to go to gigs?
Yeah. I think in the Northeast we are better drivers because we correct bad drivers. We pull up next to them and go, what did you...
That does matter.
Yeah.
So there's good oversight in the Northeast. But if you want speed, like the Mass Pike, only place in America where you could see somebody high-beaming a cop. Like, speed it up, dude. We got to go. Okay, but if you've driven on it, you know it's pretty hostile, right?
Right.
Tafoya, can you roll on the Mass Pike or no?
I haven't. Maybe I have, but I will say this. Full disclosure, my family's from New Mexico.
Okay. Let's talk about it. It's a beautiful state.
But there could be some very, very bad driving going on.
Yeah. Well, Albuquerque's lovely this time of year. The drive-bys are in bloom. There's a lot of good things going on.
Yeah.
I kid, it is gorgeous. So I don't want to bash them, but I think in my experience, I think Arizona, is actually the worst to me because there's no order to the road. So Arizona has a lot of highways that are 5 lanes wide, but the right lane is doing 90, the left lane is doing 30, people in between. It looks like the New York City subway race at a Yankee game where one lane keeps pulling in front of the other.
Right.
And here's a newsflash, most of them don't have insurance. How do I know that? Because when I was at the airport, they're like, listen, I'm not being pushy salesman guy. I'm telling you, nobody brings back a car in one piece in this state.
Right.
And nobody you hit has insurance. Nobody. I was like, that's like a real thing?
Oh, my
And the guy was saying this. It was like a corporate man with a badge on, and he wasn't like harassing me.
I mean, I was just down at the border in Arizona, and I think the reason they drive fast is they don't want their fentanyl seized, so they're just going as fast as they can.
Oh, man!
They're just trying to get across.
Because,
so.
a lot of people don't know this, but if the fentanyl doesn't get there in 30 minutes or less, it's free.
Exactly.
Now you got to turn
Uber
over
fentanyl undivided.
Well, they also have drive-through liquor stores. So, like, most places are like no drinking and driving. They're putting in a speed lane.
Who do you think is the worst driver? Who do you think, Ryan?
Oh, the South, definitely.
You think so?
Yeah, but they have it hard. They all drive RVs. They get in an accident. They just lost their house.
That's a lot of pressure. You stop it.
It's a lot.
Listen, Florida, I will say this, okay? Florida has another issue of its own, is that they do drive fast. Everyone there has their blinker on the whole time. Okay, there's that going on. But they do like 135 miles an hour. I made it, for real, between gigs from Fort Lauderdale to Ponte Vedra. It was like 300 miles. I made it in like 2.5 hours. I'm not even kidding. The only people on the road were me and this police helicopter. It was crazy. It's like, I got a personal escort. So I think Florida's a little psychotic. The only thing I would say about New York is we get a bad rap, but it's because we're in traffic the whole time. Like, you think about it this way, Michelle. Our law enforcement ride horses because it's faster.
Well, that's a good point. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you talk about Boston, you talk about New York. How can anyone be a bad driver when there's nowhere to drive? There's nowhere to go. You can't move.
It's true. We get a bad reputation because we're not bad drivers. We're bad communicators, meaning we don't say anything nice because it's so you know what I mean? You hate everybody. You want them dead. I think that's the issue. Apologize to New York.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.